In the remarkable words of John Jones, they said you could not make it. Prove them wrong. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we went against the best of the best in the Elite Plus Zero Build Solo Cup. Only elite, champion, and unreal players are able to participate in this tournament, and I am here to prove that I belong amongst the best players in the world. Before we jump straight into the video, I want to thank Mason for using code Keviner in the Fortnite item shop. If you join the Discord that's linked down below and share a screenshot of you using my code, you may get a chance to be featured in my next video. Let's see if we can get this video to 1,000 likes. Let's jump straight into the video. In this tournament, you get to play an unlimited amount of games in 4 hours. The format is exactly the same as in the Zero Build Victory Cups. You get a bunch of placement points. For every elimination, you get 2 points. Given that this is some of the best players in the world, my goal is to end in the top 50 in this tournament. So going into our first game, I am moving like a pro. I'm assuming the point system is broken. So after having a really good early game, since I wasn't able to get the medallions, I have a little bit of a disadvantage, but I am purely playing for the win. Good freaking. Reload. You're gonna get fried. Nobody fried him. Great game. I'm gonna go up. I got the kill for that. Guy coming out storm. Somebody shoot him. Good, I got that. I think I have to make a play on this guy. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I just have to make a play on this kid. Make a play on him. Good play. I ain't panicking. No panicking needed. It's only gonna make the situation worse. Key this kid. Get on him. You can be on the left side here. Get that. Bubble. Here.
I get on this. Yeah, yeah, I do. Die here. Oh,
now, at the time, this seemed like a pretty great push. And honestly, I could have made it work because I had some bubbles in my inventory that I never threw. And on top of that, I was in a top 3 situation. In situations like this, what you want to do is wait for the other 2 people to fight and then push in to clean up the fight. That would have been my best bet. But ladies and gentlemen, for the first time with 70 points, we are in first place. I'm gonna be honest, that only lasted a couple seconds, but I caught it right at the time to take this screenshot. But either way, we're in top 5 and I'm feeling amazing about my start. And in my next 2 games, I tried landing at the Grim, and you can tell that I'm playing in very high elos as I died pretty early in those games as well. So going into game number 4 here, I switch up my drop to Reckless Railways. I'm looking to make an end game to keep my consistency going and remain my spot high on the leaderboard.
yeah, I can't take too long on this fight. He's gonna jump up on me. I heard him pop the banana. That's how I knew he was gonna jump on me. 3, 2, 1. Pull out the shotgun. In the bush. Slide on him. Down here. EMP. Cracked him. He's dead. Need to figure out where he shot me from. Oh, he's right there. He's playing very passive. He's behind that rock. Very passive. I can play this building. Oh, he's pushing. Crazy third-party situation. I can EMP this kid twice. Really sad about that, and then just literally the nastiest. Bubble, just in case. I think he's underneath. I choked some shots right there.
There is honestly so much that I did wrong there. For one, I didn't fully use my right peek advantage and had my body fully open to this player. I definitely started loot shopping a little too soon. Knowing that I'm cracked, I should have gotten out into a better position, knowing that I'm likely to get third party. Nonetheless, with 115 points, we are sitting in the top 20 on the leaderboard. Still feeling pretty good about my placement. I just need to stay consistent. But this is when I slowly started to lose my mind. Any amount in a solo tournament will make you go crazy. You'll know if you've tried it yourself. I got some placement in the next 2 games, but didn't really get a lot of kills. With 137 points, I fell out of the top 20. With this game, I'm looking to bring it back. Can I catch my rhythm to make it happen?
I pray that this guy doesn't have movement on him. Oh my god, I'm DMR demon. Yo, are these AIs just built different now, or what? Though, because I can't really. Wow, who would have thought? Oh my god, that would have been the end of me. Get a shockwave out. No, that is so... The EMP, why is he still sitting there? I love the Mount Olympus medallion, but the one thing that sucks about it is shockwaves always mess up because of it. But either way, I could have shockwaved again. But after throwing that EMP, my brain completely farted. I could have popped the bunker, I could have shockwaved out, or I could have used my AR to literally just spray the bush. But instead, I became a trash can and just sat there doing nothing. However, that was not a bad game. With 161 points, we've actually climbed back into the top 20 on the leaderboard. I'm looking at this match history, realizing that if I just had more placement points, I could be in the top 10. Now, in my next game, I dropped at my old drop spot, got a kill, and then died off spawn. We still have 2 hours left in the cup, so I need to lock in, relax, and know that I have a lot of time. Trust me, there are some great games coming. In this next game, we start off well, and I'm looking so stacked that I decide this is going to be my W key game. Didn't want to waste my shockwaves right there, but what is that, chat? That is a guy that cares about his tournament placement a little too much, but I'm not really one to speak. I wholeheartedly believe that the play to fizz shotgun him was amazing, as I could have caught him in the open and he would have no audio of me dropping on his head, but I would have never guessed that he decided to climb on a crevice on top of that dome. Bro was probably camping that, waiting for somebody to come through, and I happened to try and make a play on him, so his timing just worked out perfectly. Now with 181 points, I am 26th on the leaderboard. And my goal of being top 50 by the end of this tournament is still very much alive, but I really want to make it up there if possible and do even better than that. In my next game, I die off spawn. And this is where I decide to square up and tell myself I have to get over 200 points after this game. All I have to do is make the end game. Let's see if I can make that happen. bubbles on that. I can just get to that. A sniper? Oh, nah. Top 20. Damn, bro, you gotta like... Not easy to get it to crawl into that top 10. After that game, we climbed back into the top 20. If I would have won that game, I potentially would have been in that top 10. Again, consistency is key. If I'm consistent and make end games, I guarantee myself a top 20 placement in this tournament. No spoilers, but we may have ran into someone who's using wall hacks in this next game. Disclaimer, I may be raging. Never mind. For some reason I thought he was gonna go down to the launch pad, but he was here. Aww. I don't know what to do. Fizz, right? And I dropped 6 shockwaves for Fizz. Like, of course, he just assumed knows that. Look, bro! I had 12 shockwaves, and it took me so long to decide what to carry in my loadout. I should have dropped the extra 6 shockwaves and picked up the Fizz. There was also bubbles that I wanted to carry, so I was just conflicted. The reason I believe this guy was wall hacking is simply for the fact is I sat there for over 2 minutes after I took that fight, and I got crawled in the perfect spot around the right instead of using the zipline to go to the launch pad, and happened to use his EMPs perfectly on where I was at. And we did some further investigation. Bro would run past every bush, but would start shooting at one that had a player in it. I'm not going to show you just because I don't want this guy to get any attention, but believe me, that guy was wall hacking. Now with 244 points, we're still looking pretty good. And I know for a fact that getting around 300 points would solidify me somewhere in the top 50. But you know me, I want to do better. Now heading into the next game, my domination off spawn continues as we get into an off spawn fight. I make it out. I'm dead. 7, sick. I'm dead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm in! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, man. Death here. He just shockwaved out. Thank God he shockwaved out. Oh my god. I need to find whites. More bunks. Oh my god. Gold auto. Yeah. Yeah. This would be crazy for me. Please fight each other. Please. How's he not dead? Honestly, if I just hugged the tree and used it as a right peek advantage, I would have killed him there. We now have 269 points. We're somewhere in the top 30. Unfortunately, in the next game, we get a couple of placement points, but die with 0 kills. And now we only have time to play one more game. And at this point, I've fallen out of the top 30. My goal is to reach at least 300 points, as that should be enough to finish the tournament in the top 50 overall. So here I tell myself to square up, and we're landing at the Grim, trying to play for the medallion. Can we pull off a top 50 placement? Like, stop shooting the gun! Oh, I thought it was the same player and he would be weak. That is honestly mad unfortunate. I had the best loot in the game with the Grim and the Mythic Shotgun, and I completely sold. Pretty sure I whiffed a bunch of shots in that last fight. I could have definitely figured out a way to win that. But we hit 301 points, and we finished 51st overall on the leaderboard. I'm sure somebody in the top 50 is hacking, so I'm just gonna say we got top 50. Either way, I'm pretty happy overall with how I played. Being top 50 in a cup where there's only elite champion and unreal players is definitely a little bit of a flex. Basically saying that I'm a top 50 player that have 0 earnings, but we're not giving up. We will get there one day. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to join the most underrated zero build community on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.